Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection Vidars channel. First off, I want to greet you as Happy New Year. It's 2025 and now we're going to start off the video in the channel with this Monster Jam Bakugan Dragonoid. This is the Monster Jam Bakugan Dragonoid done by Spin Master that is part of the Monster Jam Mini. As you can see here, I'm holding the diecast model in my hands, and it's rather smaller than your usual Monster Jam model because this has been shrunk into some smaller scale. I think the smaller scale Dragonoid, this one is around a larger, maybe 1/, what's after 1/64, maybe 1/72, something like that. It's rather small. Therefore, there are details that have been omitted, but the designers of this model have retained the important details that makes this model as the Dragonoid. This has been packed not in a blister pack, but in a blind bag. Let me just get a sample. This is from this bag, Monster Jam Mini, and some copyright information at the back over here. This is from the Spin Master Monster Jam Mini Series number 16. They've come a long way already. I think there are variants of the Monster Jam Dragonoid released earlier. I missed those models. Probably there's I don't know, maybe a blue-green model I saw on the web. I didn't get that, but when this series number 16 got out, I took a chance and got this one, the latest version. Okay, let's take a look at the Bakugan Dragonoid, starting in the front. The Bakugan Dragonoid, well, this has a paint design somehow in the front. I say somehow because the snout is going forwards around here and then continues upwards. The horn is painted in orange. It's one of the Bakugan Dragonoid's signature feature because it has these designed the horns. The designer painted the horn here, and that's a nice touch. At the back, they do look like ears, but they're not. They're the wings of the Dragonoid. They're following the format of the mascot. We're gonna see here. I said mascot because since Spin Master is now doing the Monster Jam models, they included their mascot, and this is the mascot, the Dragonoid from the Bakugan anime and game. I haven't watched that for quite some time now, but going back here, it has lots of paint details on the side. We get to see the painted arm, and there's this logo. Let me check. Okay, it's the name of the truck and the character itself, Dragonoid. It has painted teeth, and the eye, I think it's green. They got that right. And the wing has this orange paint. That is the, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Okay, you can correct me if I'm wrong. The membrane of the wing and the rib that is in red, just like the color of the body. Very detailed model, but unlike the larger scale of this model, this one does not have any working feature for the top part, but that's okay because this one is very small. Let's take a look at the right side of the Bakugan Dragonoid. Okay, it's the same design. Painted teeth, green eye, the arm with even the painted claws. I kind of missed that one on the other side. Yes, on the other side, it does have painted claws with the outline in black paint. Name of the truck, Dragonoid. It's kind of pixelated. Let me see if I can do it here. Okay. And the membrane of the wing, just like the same paint on the claws, I guess. At the chassis in the center has the exhaust, the suspensions, and what else? We get to see some of the frame details and a nice touch, Monster Jam in the middle. The wheels, it's just like the larger scale model, filled with rivets. It even has the Tex logo applied on it, though it's not painted. And this being a smaller model, it has a set of plastic wheels. You can see the gap over here. It's not made of rubber. At the back, we don't get to see any paint design, but we get to see the details of the Dragonoid, such as the tail on the roof and the wings. They do look like triangles. They kind of connected the wings here, unlike the larger model that is a set of separate pieces. But that's okay because this one's very small. Just like the Blue Thunder truck, the back of the chassis and roll cage are seen here with some hint of the motor, I guess, at the bottom, because the larger model has some details on the motor that has this rotating part to make it realistic. Let's go check the top. Okay, the top is also a treat. I think I got this in reverse, but let's go for the snout first. The snout has the painted horn in the center. Some of the interior can be seen from here, and the Bakugan logo is kind of reversed. Let me turn the truck. No, I think I got that right. Yeah, I got this right the first time. No, I got this incorrect because it's too small. Bakugan. Now here we got it right. Bakugan, the main logo of the anime series, and part of this one, the truck, is part of that series. It's here in the top center. Beneath the Bakugan logo are the details similar to the larger truck version of this model. The curved or curled tail and some details of this fantasy dragon, scales, exoskeleton, you name it, it's over here. For the base, we get to see the screw in the center. That means you can customize this. Some copyright information. This colored rather different compared to this part that is surrounding this base part. This is I'm kind of second guessing myself. In my previous video of the Blue Thunder, I said that this part is of different shade of color. The center one, you can see the difference here. Although it might look like it's the same, but you can see the difference, a slight, because the plastic, the gray plastic, is rather dull compared to the center panel that is rather different. I did a touch test. I kind of feel it's the same temperature compared to the other plastic parts. Therefore, I'm kind of unsure if the center panel is made of metal at all. I might be feeling the screw in the center, that is of course metal, colder than the other parts, but it's hard to discern if this is actually a metal panel in the center and the plastic is the rest of the model. Maybe everything in this model is made of plastic because maybe it's more cost efficient to make it all plastic. I'm not really sure why they kind of made this panel of a different color, maybe a color value or something like that, but that's just my observation. I'm not really sure. Let's now take a look at the interior. The Bakugan Dragonoid does not have any window plastic surrounding the truck, so no window on the side and in the front and the other side. The interior is just a block. There's no driver or anything. It would have been great if they kind of placed a paint design just like here on the body, a silhouette or a shape of the driver driving the truck to add some effect to it. If they can, it would be great. There is also a shape here that will be representing the roll cage, and that's a nice touch. You can see it from here and the other side as well. A nice variant of the Monster Jam Mini Bakugan truck made by Spin Master. This ends my video art on the Monster Jam Bakugan Dragonoid Mini Edition by Spin Master. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.